Seraphine Chainprism. In the fractured heart of Prison, where walls of iridescent crystal bent light into weapons of despair, Seraphine Chainprism paced her cell. Wrongly convicted of shattering the spectrum vault, crime born of prejudice in a world ruled by colour-coded castes, she dreamed only of justice and freedom. Her spirit, unbowed like an oak in a southern storm, refused the prison's kaleidoscopic torment that twisted hope into madness. Across the luminous divide, in a shadowed wing, Ronan Shade entered as a new prisoner, his dark eyes burning with the fire of one who had lost everything to the same corrupt system. A former light warden turned rebel, his goal was simple: expose the prison's spectral lies and shatter its hold on the innocent. During the daily AIart rotation, under a sky fractured by prison beams that painted prisoners in hues of sorrow, Seraphine and Ronan's paths crossed. As a rogue spectrum flare lashed out, nearly blinding her, Ronan stepped forward, his shadow-weaving gift instinctively cloaking her in protective darkness. Their eyes met hers, a defiant emerald, his a storming grey, and in that charged silence, amid the swirling colours, a spark ignited. "You ain't supposed to save folks like Key," she whispered, her voice carrying the quiet strength of forgotten truths. He smiled faintly. Maybe the light's been lying to us both. The air hummed with unspoken possibility. In stolen moments between prison shifts, Seraphine and Ronan shared stories by the dim glow of smuggled fireflies, fragile lights defying the prison's glare. She spoke of her trials, injustices, the biased Judge Harlan gleam who twisted evidence like refracted rays. He revealed the Spectrum Elite's secrets, how they imprisoned dissenters to hoard the pure white light of power. Together they mapped the prison's weak veins in hidden etchings on cell walls, their laughter echoing softly, hands brushing in the dark. With each whispered confidence their bond deepened, a quiet intimacy blooming like night jasmine in the oppressive radiance. As their connection grew, so did the obstacles. Warden AIart Prism, Ronan's estranged aunt with eyes like shattered crystal, grew suspicious of their lingering glances during labour details. Side whispers from inmate Mirror Flux spread rumours of betrayal, testing loyalties. The prisons intensified, flooding their cells with crimson rage and indigo doubt, straining their resolve. Seraphine questioned Ronan's shadowed past. Had he truly reformed? Ronan feared her light too pure for his darkness. Yet enfeebered notes passed through cracks. They clung to each other, their love a fragile spectrum against the mounting storm. The dark moment crashed like a prism shattering under hammer blows. Mirror Flux, jealous and coerced by the warden, forged a note in Ronan's handscript claiming he was a plant, sent to lure Seraphine into a fatal escape attempt. Reading it by sickly violet light, Seraphine's heart fractured. Tears carved paths through the grime on her face. "You've been my shadow all along," she confronted him in the yard, voice breaking with the weight of betrayal. Ronan, pale as moonlight, pleaded innocence, but the prisms amplified her pain, walls closing in. She turned away, their fragile world teeter on, oblivious. In the prison's core chamber, where the grand prism heart pulsed with captive spectrums, Ronan made his grand gesture. Defying the lethal beams, he infiltrated alone, using his shadow gift to sabotage the heart's anchors. Not for his escape, but to free Seraphine entirely, knowing it would brand him a permanent fugitive in the outer world. Scorched and bleeding from light burns, he shattered a key facet, flooding her cell with liberating white light. "My darkness is yours now," he gasped through the comms crystal. "Go, prove your truth. I'll bear the chains." His sacrifice cut deeper than any prism's edge. Dawn broke over prison as its walls crumbled in a cascade of liberated colours. The Spectrum Elite exposed by Seraphine's broadcast testimony, from the chaos. Ronan, thought lost to the shadows, emerged from a hidden rift, pulled by her unyielding faith. In the rubble-strewn yard, under a sky of true unbroken light, they embraced, her hand in his, shadows and prisms entwined. Justice dawned for the innocent, their love a beacon proving that even in division, hearts could refract into wholeness, achieving a happiness hard-won and eternal.